Hi, Brody. I thought I'd do a public live stream today. Hello, Stan and Jason. I turned on this dark mode. I don't even know what button I hit, but I don't like dark mode. So, yesterday I started on the Outer Limits galaxy. Oh, shoot, it lost my place. Hang on here. No. 55. I captured 55 last night? Wow. Okay, let me set the... I spell Starfront wrong. I always spell Starfront. Let me fix that. Starfront. Starfront Observatories. Starfront. Okay. It should fix itself now. Thanks, Brody. No. Let me close this for a second. We'll get started here in a second.
Screw the solar eclipse, Brody.
Starfront. I wonder if was it Jason? Jason, did you? Oh, you still not set up yet? Oh, well, it took me a week, so don't feel bad. I was really curious how it's going to go for you tonight. I can't wait, Jason, to see how it goes. Oh. All right, let's do this. There goes I'm on these are 5 seconds. There's the Milky Way, by the way. I shipped out my L Extreme filter today. It'll get there 2 to 5 business days. I could have done it UPS for $40, but USPS was only like $13. So now I have uncertainty about when it will get there, but the difference in price was, that was a bit much. What is Starfront? Starfront is an area in Brady, Texas, where they let you run your telescopes under really dark skies. Yeah, Brody, I went to a different UPS that I normally go to, and I don't think they know what they were doing. I should have gone to the same place I always go to. But this place was very confused. They didn't recognize the address. Well, this is a new location. It won't be in your data. They were just, it was just a bad experience. Dang it. I went to them because it was closer to my house, but next time I'm going to they have a big location a little farther away. I just hope it gets there before the moon comes back. 2 to 5 business days. So, I waited a little too long. I should have said it yesterday. Okay, now my system is going through an autofocus. I know when she said $40, I'm like, what? That doesn't sound right because I shipped a little plastic piece to Starfront for I think $12 the week before. I'm thinking, like I said, I went to a different place. You can see the glow from the moon. Yeah, I thought I saw the moon in the background too. I saw, oh, right here. Yeah, the moon was, it's setting. How bright is the moon tonight, by the way? Hello, Astro Duck. So, Jason, did they give you an estimate on when you're going to be set up? Did you actually talk to them today? Or you're just waiting to hear back? I didn't put any pressure on them. I didn't even check to see when my equipment arrived. I'm like, okay, they probably got it by now. It's like, I didn't want to deal with it because I thought it was going to be a headache. They're going to be calling me. How do you do this or that? But really, they surprised me. They didn't call me once. The only thing I heard back from the truck, your stuff is ready to go. Like, wow. Not only did they get it, they're already set up and it's ready to go. There was no interaction from me at all. Oh, you did ping the ticket? Okay. See, I wasn't in a hurry because I didn't want the aggravation, but it turned out there was no aggravation. I thought I would be debugging this. Why doesn't this work right? But it was actually a very good experience. All right, my system's going through an autofocus right now. Then we're going to zoom in on a galaxy, the Outer Limits galaxy. Please get this focus. It failed twice already. Right, they said 3 weeks. Hello, Trev. Who I had special priority. I do get calls from Dustin Gibson, he used to own, and he's, how's everything going, Chuck? They treating you good? Like, everything's great, Dustin. Very good experience so far. Hello, Caleb. I admit I can see that they did let me slide on some things. I'm like, and I told Dustin, you don't have to do that, man. I don't need any. You don't have to let me slide on anything. If I owe you guys money, I owe you money. 100, you get that special treatment. You're in tight with ZWO. All right, the focus is finally green. Now we're going to zoom in on a galaxy. And that's where my telescope is pointing. And you can actually see the Milky Way. Does anybody know how to turn off dark mode? I hit some button. I didn't look it up in Google. How do I turn off dark mode in an app in Windows? Or does each application have its own dark mode button? What's that button do? No. Oops. What did I do? Oh, I didn't do nothing. I thought I hit a self-destruct button. I'll look it up later. And, you were just watching a video about Starfront. I bet it's already in view. Oh, not yet. To the outer limits. Trash must that is where this galaxy got its nickname from, because this galaxy appeared in the credits at the end of the Outer Limits, those old 60s TV shows. I think that was in the 60s, and I actually saw it on YouTube as well to confirm it. The galaxy is shown in the credits. Is it doing anything here? Did it find it? Come on! What's taking so long? Why does this drive me crazy? Excuse me. You're about to see Chuck lose his temper. This is what's doing the searching right now. And this should turn green when it finds it. Let me see where the Outer Limits galaxy is. If it's too close to the Meridian, that's like the bane of my existence. I cannot find objects too close to the Meridian. Patience, little one. I didn't think this was close to the Meridian, though. Stan, I might have to go to the astrometry again. Was that a Rod Serling show, The Outer Limits? Oh, there, it finally found it. All right, it's going to, one more pass, hopefully, and it should put it right in the center. If not, 3 passes. Quality of Mercy. I've probably seen it, but I don't remember the titles. Brody, you're going to do a live stream tomorrow. Are you going to live stream imaging session or some other topic? Processing? I bet we'll see the galaxy now. Oh, there it is. Kind of faint, but that's okay. That's okay. This is not the real exposures yet. I'm going to do 5-minute exposures, and then you'll see how bright this thing is. Yay. Now it's going to start the auto guider. That's why I like it. But you know, when you're in a Bortle 1, holy moly, with the data I was seeing yesterday, all of the distant galaxies in the background, it was incredible. Wait till you see this. We're going to see an exposure here in 5 minutes, and it's going to be incredible. We're going to look at all the other galaxies in the picture. Oh, you guys really know your outer limits. Stan, you need to get an EQ6R Pro mount. What kind of mount do you have now? We're a prisoner of an alien race. Put a fake woman prisoner in. Oh, wow. That sounds interesting, but it doesn't ring a bell. That sounds really, that's pretty good, Pete. That's a really good topic for a show. Oh, is that mead, Stan? That sounds like mead. Jason, you just got the AM5. Is that what you sent to Starfront? Hell, thank you for that donation. Next time, oh, let me try that. F. You know, I hit a key and I wasn't sure. I probably hit F12. Ah, thank you, thank you. I hit a key and I'm like, what did I touch? I don't like dark mode, so it's F12. That's what I. Aha! Thank you, Helen. Thanks for that donation. Jason, do you do any imaging at home, or is that the only rig you had? You shipped it to Starfront? I still run 2 rigs at home. Although I thought the weather, I kept seeing clouds outside. Alexa, is it going to be cloudy tonight?
Overnight, you can look for partly cloudy skies, with temperatures around 48 degrees Fahrenheit.
My app just looks like crap. We got about 2 minutes to go, and then we're going to see the first exposure, folks. It's going to be really cool. I've been giving Starfront a higher priority than my own backyard telescopes, because I should be out there right now checking to see if we got clear skies or not. It's like all of a sudden I enjoy processing data again. You know, it was such a pain before. Now I can't wait to process the next target. Oh, you're going to be hopping around. That'll be interesting, Brody. I'm going to check it out and see how your rig performs hopping around. Because you're running off of an AVX mount, right? I want to see how it performs for you. But Brody, you're not going to be on camera or any voice. You're just going to be in the background doing your thing. How are you going to communicate? I know you said before you don't like webcam or audio. You know, Jason, they tried to convince me to get an AM5 to ship it out to Starfront. Like, no, I didn't want to buy more equipment. I wanted to get rid of the equipment I already have because I got too much in my garage. No voice, just music. Oh, okay. Oh, but you'll be typing. There it is. There's a 5-minute exposure on the Outer Limits galaxy. Isn't that cool? Look at how bright that thing is. I don't think I'm going to need a lot of data for this. Yeah. But the thing is, look at around here. If we go hopping around, look at, there's the distant galaxy. And they're all easy to see. There's a distant galaxy. That looks like one. There's a faint one here. And these galaxies in the background are hundreds of millions of miles away. Like that one's probably 200 or 300 million light years away. That looks like one there. And this is just a 5-minute exposure. Wait till I stack this data, what's going to be revealed. Here's something here. JL, I really benefited from you joining my live stream when I was processing. I still use your routine to combine my data with the stars. Should we live stack this galaxy? Get see how it looks in color? Want to do a live stack? Back on duty. Let me put all these in a temporary folder. And then we'll start stacking the next ones that come through. Wait. I'll keep I'll keep the ones that came through today already. Oh, we only had one come through so far. That's fine. All right, let's go to SharpCap. All right, we're going to try and see this in color. We've only got one so far. Oh, wait. Clear. Run already. Live stack reset. It's already running. Okay. Let's see what happens when we get a new one here. A new image is coming through. Is this going to find it? Okay, now it's doing something. Okay. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice color there. All right. Now, Stan, I forgot. This one has to be all the way there. Let's get rid of this one. Let's put this one over here. Let's put this line over here. And then I play around with the midtone. No. Wait, let's let me remove the stretch there. Stan is my resident. He told me this, but I forgot. I'll have to go back and watch the other live stream. This is a little bit too big. Let me zoom out a little. Yeah, I noticed the stars are trailing. There's not much I can do about that. But BlurX will fix that for me, won't it? I know it was even worse yesterday. It's very windy, by the way. BlurX. Before I started, I could see the mesh bags on the piers blowing all over the place, and my guiding never looks this bad ever. So there's definitely a breeze right now. Yeah, yeah, I could see it before I started. Blockers, yeah, wind blockers. Okay, when I saw that stuff blowing around, but it looks keepable though, don't it? They're trailing, but I think I can keep that. This is only a single 5-minute exposure. Isn't that nuts? That is the Outer Limits Galaxy, NGC 891. I want to see if the next frame. Oh, we got about a minute for the next one to come through. I want to see if that makes a difference. While I have you guys here, I want to get your expert opinion. Now, I was capturing some flat frames at twilight today. Does that look like a normal flat frame to you? Does it look normal? It is so clean. And I'm wondering, it's a 10, well, that one's 88, but the average is about 10,000. That looks normal? Now, the only thing that I wonder about is because I do have something in front of my corrector plate to reroute the wires or the cables so I get round stars. And I know it's far away from the camera. I'm just surprised that there's no sign of that in the flat frames. You know what I mean? I have that little doohickey attached to the front. Same. Well, in fact, there's a camera sitting right in the center. You don't even see that either. So why would it show that? Yeah. Is it just because it's so far away that it's not going to show up? Let's see if that made a... All right. Thanks, Brody. Well, there's the Outer Limits Galaxy, guys. I'm going to be staying on this. I don't think I'm going to need more than 4 or 5 hours of data on this target before I can process it. I can pin it, but we don't really have a big crowd today, Brody. I don't know if we're going to see much action on that. Do I use PixInsight? I do. Yep. Why is it green? Because that's just how I did my histogram here. Let's see. Let's see if I can improve upon that. How's that look? That's a little better, isn't it? Much better. Yeah. Sometimes I get lucky. This is one of those cases where I got lucky. This is only 10 minutes of data. Isn't that crazy? I think I'll be fine with 4 or 5 hours. I'm wondering if I should stay on this target or go to the Cocoon Nebula. Let me see where the Cocoon Nebula is. I'm trying to capture 2 more targets before the moon becomes too bright, and I don't know. If I divide my time between 2 targets, I might not finish either one. Let's see where the cocoon is. Cocoon Nebula. Oh, very high in the sky right now. Oh, jeez. It's right at the Meridian. Not good for me. I'm going to stay on this galaxy for about an hour before I switch to the cocoon. Oops. How many exposures do I got so far on this galaxy? I have 58. 58 times 5 minutes divided by, 58 times 5. No, 58 times 5 divided by 60. I got 4 point, what? I got 4.833. I think I can finish this one tonight. Do you guys think I'll be good with about 5.5 hours of data? Or maybe 6 hours on this target? What is NGC? That's plenty, you think? Yeah. NGC 133, let me look that up. Oh, I've seen that before. When does that rise? Is that already out? Oof, that looks nice. Look at that. That's only 15 minutes of data. Doesn't that look great? I think it looks fantastic. And the stars don't look like they're trailing that much. It's not that bad of stars. BlurX will fix that up for me. Yeah, the RASA is amazing. This one is called the Outer... There's a galaxy that's called the Needle, a very famous galaxy that's... John, this isn't that one. I call this one the Outer Limits Galaxy. I don't know how many others refer to it like that. There's the Silver Needle Galaxy. There's a Needle Galaxy, but they're all edge on. You need to get back. What's cubing? It looks exactly like the Needle. And it's hard to believe, but I think the Needle Galaxy is even brighter, and it's closer. I think so. It's bigger. Oh, solving Rubik's Cube. I can do one side of a Rubik's Cube. I'd lost patience. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. One side was enough for me. I used to fool my dad. Look, I solved it, and I only showed him the one side. It's much bigger. Yeah. Hey, you guys want to look in Discord to see what other pictures people have captured? Is there anything new in Discord to see? All right, let's see in Discord. There's my latest picture, the Seahorse Nebula. I submitted it for APOD, but I know they'll ignore it. I haven't had an APOD in probably 3 years. Well, let me see if I heard back. It's like wishful thinking that I will ever hear back from these guys. No. Let me see if I... Let me look just to see if I'm on their Sky page. Come on, that's a good picture of the freaking seahorse. How can they ignore that? You know, let me show you guys this one picture first. Here, like compare. Here's my seahorse. Now I noticed that there was a squid. Wait, bat and squid. Okay. And I saw this picture on the Sky page. Now here's the squid and the bat nebula. And who took this? This is, give him credit, Timothy Martin. And then I'm thinking, oh, look at that. He's got the seahorse right there. And so I'm looking, okay, that's the seahorse. And I'm thinking, oh, am I going to have something like that? And so I did mine. And there's mine. It's very different. I mean, you got the seahorse, but I got all this other stuff because I think he went more for the HA, narrowband data, and managed to pick that up. So he's got more red in the picture. But I think I picked up more dust. APOD is rigged. Come on, guys. This is a public live stream. We don't want to be critical. They're good guys. I had more broadband. Yeah. So I got more of the brown stuff. That's what Doug calls it. The brown stuff. Yeah. But it surprised me. I didn't know the seahorse was so close to the squid and the bat. I'll give myself a like. Oh, okay. Now we got Alan. Who's Alan? Alan just started posting. He's got access to our Discord server, but he's taken some really impressive pictures of galaxies. Very nice. TJ got around to processing his Iris Nebula. But it looks very good. Very nice. Oh my gosh, who did this? The comet, very cool. Look at the point on that one. They call it the anti-tail. Anything else going on here? Any solar stuff? X2 flare from earlier. Wow, look at that. That was some action on the sun. Is that today? Or wow. That's wild. So I got 20 minutes on this so far, and I don't even see many more changes. So really, the only changes, if we keep collecting more data, it's going to be to the background, and hopefully I'll be picking up more faint galaxies. What I would love to do is what the Hubble Deep Field did, just point at a blank patch of sky and see if I pick up galaxies. That would be so fun. Was that you, JL? Was that your comment? Oh, JL. I didn't see that. I was looking at who the heck is 200? What's that supposed to represent? But yeah, okay, cool. Now I know who you are. That's a nice shot. Oh, did I give it a like? Oh, yeah, I liked it. Someone just posted this. Who did this? Is this yours, JL, too? That is an impressive wide field here. You stole your friend's username. Wow, nice. And I got the dolphin. I got that before, too. That's really cool. I don't remember what this object is. Does this one have a nickname? Is that anything? That's interesting. And the tulip is right around here. Oh, yeah. You missed the tulip, though. JL, if you had positioned this to the corner, you would have had the tulip over here. You see, I think you can see part of it right there. There's the tulip. Off the page. You got the soap bubble? I didn't see it. The soap bubble was in there? Wait, my ear itches. I was wearing hearing aids all day today. I have a hearing problem, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. You got the soap bubble. Nice. That would have probably been impossible for me to see in this picture, no? Let's see. Oh, no, let's see. Let's see. The soap bubble is around here somewhere. Oh, boy. Let me see my weather tomorrow, Hunter. Wow, I have clear skies tomorrow. Let's see. Hang on here, guys. Let's go see what Hunter's talking about. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Look at that. Oh, very nice. Check that out. The sun is going crazy. I had no sun today, but tomorrow it says clear. I better do it before winter comes. My solar filter is only good for 40 degrees Fahrenheit and above. Wow. And look at these monster prominences. And look at that thing. The sun is... So this means we're going to have another Northern Lights show. When are we going to get the Northern Lights again? It's on its way. Excuse me. That's 25 minutes of data. It doesn't look like it's changing because it's already such a strong object. Oh, it did not produce a CME. Oh. But it's very hostile. That will be fun to capture and create a time lapse of, though. I might set up my rig tomorrow morning and get a head start. Well, that's all I got today, guys. I'm good. I'm going to stay on this target. I don't think anything else is going to change. I just wanted to drop in and show you guys what's up. I try to live stream for the public, once a week. I thought we were going to try that. That's all I got, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be running all night, but I'm going to tune out now. And yeah, Brody, I'm going to check out your stream. It's going to be a public live stream, obviously. Okay. So I'm not going to live stream. We'll go over and check out Brody's live stream. Bye, everyone. I'll see you later.